Namaskara friends. Honorable Congress President, Honorable Leader of Opposition Lok Sabha, Khadge Sahab and Rahul ji had a detailed interaction today along with General Secretary Organization Mr. Venu Gopal with the Chief Minister of Karnataka, PCC President and Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka. Rahul ji and Khadge Sahab also met up with our senior most ministers, some of whom are present here today. The current political situation in the state of Karnataka was discussed in detail. Chief Minister and PCC President cum Deputy Chief Minister briefed the Congress President and Leader of Opposition, Rahul ji, on how a systematic and designed assault has been unleashed through a office of a puppet governor by the BJP and the Janata Dal as part of their sinister conspiracy and design to destabilize an elected government. Frustrated by a decimating defeat, Prime Minister, Home Minister and the entire BJP leadership are now hiding behind a ragdoll governor to attack the Congress government of Karnataka. This is not an attempt to dislodge or destabilize the Congress government of Karnataka, but in truth, as the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister also said, and all of us in the AICC are aware of, this is a sinister design to attack the 5 Congress guarantees by which we are transferring over 53,000 crore every year directly, transparently, honestly in the bank accounts of over 4 crore Kannadigas, brothers and sisters, by way of Greh Lakshmi 2,000 rupees, by way of Greh Jyoti 200 units of electricity free, by way of Shakti free bus travel scheme for women, by way of Anna Bhagya 10 kgs of rice to 4 crore 49 lakh households, and by way of giving stipend to our graduates and diploma holders. BJP for over 1 year has been attacking the Congress guarantees for they benefit the scheduled castes, the scheduled tribes, the backward classes, the minorities and the poor among the general castes. They want BJP and Janata Dal are scared of the Congress guarantees and they somehow want the Congress guarantees to be stopped. This is not an attack on our Chief Minister Mr. Siddaramaiah or on our Deputy Chief Minister Mr. D.K. Shivkumar or on our government. This is really an attack on people of Karnataka by the Union Narendra Modi government, drunk with power and using the puppet governor to destabilize an elected government. This is also an assault on a backward class Chief Minister who is now the senior most Chief Minister in the country. This is not an attack personally on him, but this is revenge seeking by the BJP and Janata Dal against people of Karnataka. We apprised the Honorable Congress President, we apprised Shri Rahul Gandhi, Honorable Leader of Opposition, and Congress government of Karnataka is committed to continuing with these Congress guarantees. We will face every assault by the Union government, by the Union Home Ministry and their ragdoll governor in this regard. We will follow all our legal remedies. We have full faith in the majesty of the law and in the system of our judiciary, and we will also follow up this battle. We have decided we will take this battle in the court of the people. One last thing I want to say. The governor has no answer as to why, for years together now, for nearly 5 years, 6 years, he has not granted sanction against Mr. Yadurappa, a direction that was given to him by the Chief Minister? Why has the governor not granted sanction in an open and shut mining case against Mr. Kumaraswamy? Why has the governor not given sanction against Mr. Nirani, the BJP leader? Why has the governor not given sanction against Mrs. Jolie, the former BJP minister? Shashikala Jolie. Why has the governor not given sanction against half a dozen other BJP and Janata Dal leaders? This shows the partisan attitude of the governor, who is only acting as a front man for the BJP and Janata Dal. We will not be deterred. We will not be cowed down. We will not bow down. And our Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister, our senior ministers, including Dr. Parmeshwar, Mr. George, everybody who's here, we have resolved that every Congress worker and every Congress legislator will fight this battle to protect the Congress guarantees. I will now request Honorable Chief Minister, as also PCC President, to say a few words to you, and then we'll take questions. I also want to say in the end, as my PCC President said, we stand united in this fight. There is no, because many people keep asking us. He said, many people as I was coming in wanted to ask, might as well you say. We stand united, we stand in unison, we stand as one, and we stand with our Chief Minister in this fight. We will not accept any assault just because our Chief Minister comes from backward class, just because Congress Party is fulfilling the aspirations of over 4 crore Kannadigas by way of implementing these guarantees. I would now request